Hi, in this video I will show you how to get a max value from an Excel sheet column. So here is my Excel sheet. I got two columns and I'm after the age max value. So the max value for the age is 59 here. Okay, let's go back to Power Automate. I'm using a manual trigger here and I'm after the Excel connector. Use the list rows present in a table. Select the location of the file. And select the table. You need a table to work with the Excel sheet and Power Automate. Okay, so as you can see here, there are, you know, one, two, three. There are three rows here, but I only want the maximum value, which is 59. So to get that, what you need to do here is you need to say, I want the top count, and then you need to use the order by, and you can use order by age. That's the column I'm after, and use descending order. Okay. So in the next step, I'm going to add a compose. And if I map the age, of course, I'm going to get the age, which is 59. Okay, let's run this flow now. Here it is, we got 59. But I don't want to go through this through and apply to each loop. So what I could do is, I'm going to remove the apply to each loop and add the compose action again back. Because I know it's only going to be one record because I used the top count 1. But again, because it's a list rows, I know it is going to return more than one rows. Hence, it's going to apply the apply to each loop when I add the properties. So to avoid the apply to each loop, what we need to do is we need to use this expression here. The expression I'm using here is, it's going to be this expression I will copy under my video description as well. So the output of the previous step, which is output list underscore rows present in a table, then question mark, body and the value. Then see, this is quite important, the index. Why the index is important is because the list rows going to return more than one rows. But in our case, we know we use the top count 1. It's always going to be one row only. Because it's only going to be one row, we can clearly say, the index is going to be 0. Then question mark, the column you are after. In my case, the age. Click OK that, run the flow. Here it is. I got 59. So this is one of the techniques you can use without using the apply to each or iterating every single column with an if condition to determine which is the maximum value from a column from an Excel sheet. It's a very useful technique, and in this way you can reduce the execution time and comparing to an apply to each, and there are lots of benefits out there. Hope this video is useful. Thank you for watching.